Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. Today we're going to take a look at, well, you guessed it, some new Marvel Legends. Trying out a new audio setup, so if it seems a little odd, just bear with me. I'm trying it out and seeing what happens. So, yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Mania came up today, and of course we've got a new Paul Rudd Ant-Man. Woo! Right here he is, and yeah. He's kind of okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's been worse. Then, of course, we have the Wasp. Another MCU one. I can easy pass on this because I'm not digging the Wasp at all. Really, honestly, it's just not doing anything for me. Then Cassie. This is also she's also going to have a Build-A-Figure. It's going to be almost exactly the same, except going to be larger in stature. Play on words there. But I believe she's also going to have a regular figure. So, yeah, I'm kind of not in on these. It's just, more MCU. And then here's the best looking one of the bunch. I still don't think I'm going to get him. It's Kang. And, it does, I mean, I suppose you could pinch it in to a comic collection, but I'm still not overwhelmed by it. I mean, it's cool, but, you know, it's kind of cool that you admire from afar and just don't worry too much about it, is how I feel about it. Okay, so then this came up. Future Ant-Man, which I was like, what? And yeah, there is a future Ant-Man, and this is, I don't know, I just don't like this design, I'll be honest about it. The black and the red just do nothing for me. This helmet is just weird looking, and I mean, I realized what it was little bit after they showed it. I was sitting there going, where have I seen that before? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's future Ant-Man. And I forget the storyline, and I remember hating the look then. And we got this figure, and I'm like, oh, okay. And we have Egghead. I I never thought we'd see an Egghead, but I don't really want to see an Egghead. Egghead's just kind of like, almost super smart dude, except he doesn't do anything smart. He's kind of a loser, is the best way I can describe it. And I never liked the character. And I'm not a big fan of the figure here either. I mean, it's Egghead, man. It's plain, ordinary, dull. Egghead is not an exciting figure on any level from a collector standpoint to a to a toy standpoint. It's Egghead, dude. Another Ultron. I am looking at this wondering why. And a lot of people said they were like, "Oh, another Ultron." Gee, now granted, the Ultron that we got is a little hard to get a hold of. He goes for a little bit on the secondary market sometimes, but it's still a great figure. And they fixed it to where the Kirby crackle won't happen. Well, gee, that was the best feature. Now he's got crackle in his head, in his head. I'm sorry, in his hand, and that's kind of like meh. And some people said, "Oh, this is a good Ultron drone or whatever." I find it a lot of reuse. I mean, yeah, it's Marvel Legends. There's always a lot of reuse, but I mean, the only thing that's really different is the head. I don't see me. I'm not going to say no, but I don't see me buying this one. And then we have Crossfire. Now that's a cool one because that's that's one of those characters from the Power Man and Iron Fist days. Yeah, it still has pins and everything, but I'll still get him because he'll fit in on my shelf of D-list characters. And man, you talk about D-list, that's Crossfire right there. He does come with a cool gun. I give you that one. That is a damn cool gun. And I saw some report that said he had a blast effect and a bandolier too, so that's kind of cool. Then yeah, snuck this in on the end. Valaverse today also teased this. And a lot of people are speculating that this is Eclipse version 2, which could stand to reason. That is obviously the best for that they used last time. I think this top half looks to be Pandora's. So, but yeah, that's a pretty intricate tattoo. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. And with a nice little add-on at the end of the day. But yeah, there we go. That is it for some reveals today. Added in that last one just to justify it on the middle of Action Force week here on Infinite Realms. Don't forget to keep watching every day for more and more and more and more Action Force reviews. All right, that'll wrap it up. Just wanted to touch on this for a few minutes and talk about it and give you my thoughts. I'm not really enamored by most of what I saw, and it got really soured because of the announcement of the Hasbro layoffs today, especially since some of these people we actually see, and it's like some of the people who I don't know. I thought, I mean, maybe because we didn't see them as often, we might have thought a little bit more of them, and that's kind of sucks. I don't know. We know the sculptor for Classified got laid off. So what does that do to Classified? I'm really, I'm not sure how that line's going to recover from that because they're going to need somebody that knows how to sculpt. I know there's computers that do it, but come on, man. You got to know what you're doing. Okay. So I'm going to wrap it up now for Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe.